Alright, guys. So, before it loads the cutscene, there we go. We're going to go ahead and jump into Extra Stage. Now, any life modifiers or anything like that will not take effect during this. So, be sure you know how to play this game. Now, in this game, in Extra Stage, you're going to find out that it's harder. Way the fuck harder. Keep in mind, you're actually supposed to be playing this game on hard. Normal is an option. Let's do it. Now, my strategy for this one is stay to the left and stay kinda up. And just kinda nudge yourself when everything starts appearing. Eventually, everything is gonna go into line. And you can quickly go up and collect everything with shift. Kind of do that. Quickly destroy this guy, go up. Quickly destroy this guy, go back up. Quickly destroy this guy, go back up and do the same thing. Go to the right and go to the left. If you do exactly what I'm doing, you are going to have no problems beating this. Go to the right and hold shift. Alright, we're good. Now go to the left, go to the right. Go to the left, go to the right. There might be some bullets here, so just be careful because they do shoot a lot. Just be careful with these. Head to the right. Okay, good. Now these are going to come from the top. You're going to go left, you're going to right. You're going to left again, you're going to go right. Head to the right, bottom right, and you're going to hold shift and go nudge to the right. To the left, I mean. If you did that correctly, you should already have your next life. Here's this guy. Here's this person. Now, on her first spell card, kind of get right here and hug this bullet wall. And make sure you're within the crevices. Tap, continuously tap like that, and get towards this wall. Do it again. As long as you're at those walls, you're going to be fine. Now, keep it on top of her and kind of just go through these crevices. This is kind of hard to do sometimes because once you run out of space, it's hard. It gets harder. Okay, good. Okay, grab onto her and head to the bottom right. Make sure Rin's on top of her. I'm going to not guarantee I'm doing this right, but you want to stay to the left and keep tapping left. You may have to slightly modify it, but you'll be fine. Yeah, so that's good. Okay, right to left, left to right, or back and forth, I don't know, whichever you prefer. Okay, now you're gonna go to the right here. And continue to go to the left. And then there should be something over here. If you do that right, that's going to die. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. It's been a while since I died on this. Okay. So, really just kind of stay unfocused and just kind of tap when you can. Okay, stay at the bottom and let these guys go in. Tap to the right. Tap to the left. Good. Tap to the right. Make sure Rin's on the center ferry and head to the bottom left. And just stay there. And bam! If you did that all correctly, you should have 5 lives at this point. But I suck, so I got hit by something stupid. So, alright. This is actually not a hard fight. You just gotta really pay attention to what you're doing. Okay. So this fight is actually one of my favorite fights. Moku is not a force to be reckoned with. She's a pain in the royal ass if you don't know what you're doing. I'm going to try my best to kind of explain what I'm doing during this. If I can't, post-editing, I will explain it. If you don't know, she's actually a phoenix. Okay. So what you're going to do is stay in the middle and just kind of go through her cards a little bit. Her cards are kind of interesting. This is pretty much her easiest part of the fight. Okay, get over here and go to the top left like where I'm at now. What you're going to do is you're going to go through these green dots as much as, like a couple times. Keep going to the right. You're going to go through it one more time. And you're going to go under. And that's how you capture that one. That one's easy. Now on this one, just kind of watch yourself and keep your eyes towards your character. Just kind of a little bit above your character, because you don't want to go directly on your character because you won't have enough reaction time to do anything. On this one, Finding Phoenix, go to her left. Lead the Phoenix. Go back to that. Go over here. Okay, kind of go towards one of her Phoenix trails and head away. Do it again. Okay. Just keep doing that, and you're going to eventually get her. You do have to be kind of patient with this one because a lot of times you can't really get her right, and got it. Go up and collect your points and just kind of watch yourself again because these are kind of sporadic. Keep your eye a little bit above your character because you don't want to go. You want to have enough time to react. Shit. Okay, so that's fine. For Law of Forgiving Shrine, what you want to do is kind of stay in the middle and kind of weave yourself in and out of her spell cards. I didn't do it correctly. Now if you don't know, with extra bosses, when you're doing their spell cards, you can't use bombs. You can use them as a bomb clear or keep yourself alive. But when it comes to actually using a spell to kill her, you cannot use that to kind of cheese your fight. That becomes crucial on one of her later spells. Touhou Dimension. Swastika time. Get to the bottom and kind of scroll up just slightly. If you did it correctly, you're going to be just above that. Those red bullets, you want to stay between. Those blue bullets, you don't care. The red bullets go up, the blue bullets go down. Got it? Collect your prize, and you should have your next 6 life. I'm bombing. I'm kind of scared. Okay, her next one's gonna be Honest Man's Death. You're gonna stay still, and now this one took me a while to figure out. When the laser shows up, you're going to go to the direction of that laser. You only have a split second to react to it because it does have a weird range to it. Alright. So this one's easy to dodge. Just kind of keep your eyes on just above your character. I'm going to use a bomb because I don't feel confident in this. Woo! Okay. Get to the left of her and just keep going this. She will actually path to the direction that you are actually to the side of her. And just kind of keep yourself unfocused for the time being. Shit. Okay, so just kind of lead her for a couple rounds. Damn it. When you feel like you have her, just kind of shift her, get ran on her, and just keep attacking. Okay, so this next one's gonna be a little bit harder. Same tactic. I'm bombing. I just had this feeling. Phoenix Tail, I don't really have a definite answer to this one. I normally stay directly to the right and kind of weave myself in and out of all the fireballs. And do watch yourself, because there is a little red dumbass that will follow, that will shoot after you, and sometimes it's hard to dodge. Usually, if you're constantly moving, it almost never hits you. So just make sure you're doing your stuff here. There we go. Got it. All right. Get back to attacking her. Now let this go off a little bit and Rainbow Bomb. I'm probably gonna die here. Hey, cool. Okay, get to the right. Go. I don't know how. This is a strat. I kind of want to. Never mind. This one is actually a very hard one. This is what many people consider the run killer. Survival time! Now, go over here and just kind of keep your distance. What I do is I kind of keep myself moving to kind of spread out these bullets and keep myself shifted or focused. Kind of keep an idea of where your stuff is going. Stay in the middle here and just start tapping down. Nah, I fucked it. Damn, I wasn't doing it right. I didn't do it quick enough. Okay. This one, you're just gonna kind of lead your bombs up. Okay, just kind of lead it. Just kind of lead it. Make sure you're out of those explosions because they will kill you. It's going to do it again, but a little bit smaller explosions. So kind of go down, kind of go down, kind of go down, kind of go down, kind of go down. And make sure you keep yourself alive during this because you're going over here. I've had so many runs led to this point. There we are. We're good. And now her final spell card. Woohoo! All right. So what I do is I kind of keep myself in a little bit of a circle. Eventually, she's going to do something like this, where she'll start shooting lines in the mix. Well, okay, first she's going to do the yellow bullets of hell. As long as you're staying in this little pattern, you're going to be fine. Usually you'll get ahead of yourself and you'll kind of miss it. But as long as you're doing what I'm doing, you'll be fine. That's good. And if you did exactly what I did enough to actually unlock her final word. This one I cannot do. I'm going to try it, but I'm going to guarantee I'm not going to be able to do it. As her flowers go up, you're going to have to go into the circle and go out. Okay, kind of go in, kind of go up, kind of go right, down. Okay, that's the crevice. Fuck! Though the glitch kind of looks like nice when it tries to go. Yeah. My, they're powerful. Looks like she's still alive. She is invincible. She almost died. She almost died several times. It's unreliable. Ow, it hurts. I might be invincible, but it's painful. Anyway, she's very amusing. I'm not sure your sadism is so inspiring. You're too strong. That's the point of the trial of guts for people like you. Well, there are some things that are kind of scary, like jelly donuts. Yeah, their shape is kind of like a giant insect egg with jelly inside. It reminds me of, oh god, jelly donuts are so scary. Anyways, is the trial of guts finished? We haven't done it yet. See, pull out the guts of a human here. It's a trial of her guts. Ah, I won't die, but that's scary. Why would I do such a yokai-like thing? Well, if you eat the immortal guts, you might gain eternal youth. But to cease being human, I'd rather not. That's too cruel. Are you saying I'm not human? Human is she? I don't know. There are so many philosophers around anyways. The difference between containers of souls does not matter these days. But Hakuri Shrine's mission is yokai shrine. Isn't that discriminating? Okay, I'll take that back. Yokai must still be crushed by humans. It's my destiny, and I will continue to crush yokai. Absolutely correct. Woo! And Moku's unamused. Woo! That is extra stage, and I bet my cursor was on the screen the entire fucking time. I'm so upset. Yeah, so that was a good run. I like that. Okay, so in order to unlock that final spell, you have to do this without doing you have to do this by capturing at least 7 spell cards. And that's going to be this one. I'm pretty sure you can see my cursor because I'm dumbass. If you have more than 7, you got it. I am saving my replay. I have a lot of fucking save replays, by the way. Yeah. No. I don't want to. But yeah, that was Imperishable Night. Usually, extra stage, if you do it correctly, takes you about 15 minutes. How long did it take me? About a month. Actually, about 3 weeks. It took me 3 weeks to actually perfect the extra stage and actually get it right. So, don't be too harsh on yourself if it seems like it's too hard. It takes a lot of practice to beat extra stage. It is a royal pain in the ass if you don't know what you're doing. So that's why I want to make this video, because there's not really a lot of commentary for videos like this. So I do want to make sure people know how to really do this. I do have a goal for this video, for this game though, is to actually beat this game on Lunatic. I have gotten to Elrin on Lunatic mode before, but I can't beat her. I normally get to her with 3 lives, and then she just gone. But yeah, what do I think about this game so entirely? I love this game. I love Touhou in general, but this is probably one of my top favorite. Zoom died. Probably one of his testers. But yeah, this is probably one of my top favorite games of the Touhou series, just for the sole fact that it is a fun game to get into. If you're just starting out with Touhou, excuse me, I would either start with Touhou 6 or this one, because honestly, you will have one hell of a time playing this one as well as number 6. This is probably one of my top favorite games in the series, so definitely get this one a shot if you're looking out to get into the STG games. If you just kind of wanted to play around, kind of dick around in the stages, there are saves out there if you want to play them, but I'm not going to link to those because, you know what? I'm having this little epiphany, or I want to be every step. I also have a long-term goal of wanting to be every single character 2 times. Why 2 times? Because Final A and Final B. That's why Final B is open on them, because I've been trying to work on them for a while. So, it's an ultimate goal, sure, but once I get that unlocked, I'll be able to do like a lot more things here, so. And I hope y'all enjoyed. Stay safe and make wise choices, and I hope to see y'all in the next video next time.